right, here we are. Welcome back to the shoe table of truth. We're going to talk about the difference in the current Zeals and the old Zeals. These brand new Zeals, the official name is the Zeal 2 RB9X, as opposed to last year's just Zeal RB9X. Most people just commonly refer to as the Zeal. The Zeal was the first OCR shoe they made that wasn't super narrow. Most of the previous Icebugs they made, the OLXs and the funky names that went with that, the Spiders, super narrow. If you didn't have a narrow toe box, couldn't wear them. These are the first ones that had a slightly wider toe box that you could wear. It was the first pair of Icebugs that I could wear, and if you see, I got a lot of good wear out of these bad boys. So the first thing I want to point out though is this year's shoe is actually longer. These are both US 11, size 11, so you wouldn't think these would be different, but they in fact are. Look, right on top of each other, it's a longer shoe. So we're gonna see how that plays out in the long run. The upper, as it's called, the part that the shoe is made out of, they switched from a nylon, which everybody loves, right? Scratchy, 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 to Kevlar, which is, if you look up the definitions between nylon and Kevlar, you can Google that. You can see that Kevlar is like stronger but firmer or more something, right? Like it's an upgrade is the short answer to go from nylon to Kevlar. Let's talk about the inside. So the inside looks basically the same. They say non-absorbing Icebug, except they also included, stand by, they also included this in the pair that I got. And this talks about insoles. So if for whatever reason your feet aren't quite fitting the way you want, they've got a whole insole system. We'll link that up in this video in this region. The bottoms are almost identical as well with the little cleats that they have. Mind you, these aren't the real cleats. Remember they used to have those actual like metal freaking cleats on there and you couldn't even wear them at an obstacle race because they would pop something or they would tell you not to wear it. These are the kind of little rubber ones for traction. Same as last year's. So there's that. Let's talk about the weight. Now these say they weigh the same as last year's, 250 grams. The fact that they're slightly longer but weigh the same, we'll see. That's what their website says. We're going to trust them on that. They are not quite as light as, say, the new Reeboks, which weighed in at 219 grams, or say an X-Town 190, which that's why they're called 190s. They weigh 190 grams, but far lighter than, say, a Salomon super heavy shoe coming in at 310 grams. Forward to testing these out. We're going to have an updated video and blog soon. For now, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.